Hello YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Now this week, our friends over at Wonder Looper have sent me this awesome Super Looper French Terry hoodie, and I'm going to tell you all about it. Yeah, it's a bit of a tongue twister, that one. It's the Wonder Looper Super Looper French Terry hoodie, and it's this one. I have actually had this for quite a while. The guy sent it to me last year, and I really thank Wonder Looper for sending me this stuff so I can do a review and give it to you guys. They sent it to me last year in the summer, and I've just held on to it and sort of worn it sporadically, and now this winter I've worn it quite a bit so I can get a feel for it. And if you know me, you know I've done some videos before on Wonder Looper. I'll put in the description and up above on some of the other hoodies as well. So I kind of wanted to compare or tell you what this one is about. The Fox Fiber one I absolutely love. That is a beautiful, beautiful soft hoodie that evolves over time. And their double heavyweight one, which you may know as like the world's heaviest hoodie, is super, super heavy. I haven't worn that so much because it's just so heavy and so thick. I kind of wanted something in between, and I hadn't touched this one. I hadn't felt this one. And yeah, the guy sent it to me, so here it is. Now, first off, I just want to talk about sizing before some of you people drop off on the video, because I know I get a lot of questions, a lot of comments in most of my videos about my sizing, my weight, etc, etc. I am about 80 kilograms. I think that's about 176 pounds. I am 6 foot, and in these Wonder Looper hoodies, or this Wonder Looper hoodie, I'm a medium. So if you know my videos, I'm pretty much a large all the time in everything, in Ironheart, so on and so forth, large. But Wonder Looper, I am a medium in this French Terry Super Looper hoodie, and I think it fits perfectly well. I'll come on to the other one that I had, the Fox Fiber one that I've had for quite a while. But I think if you wanted a hoodie that was a bit more baggy around the house, then I would maybe go a size up. I don't know if they've maybe changed the sizing this year, but look, check their website and make sure that you check on the measurements. Now this is a 446 gram or 13.2, don't quote me, ounce French Terry hoodie that is just luxurious in the way it feels. It's 100% cotton, and obviously it's made in Japan, and the attention to detail is like no other. One thing about hoodies, like, look, hoodies are kind of basic in a way, right? Like, they're just simple. They have hand pockets, they have a hood, drawstring, whatever you call it. For me, it's all about the hood, right? Like, it has to be comfortable, but it's about the hood. I wear a lot of hoodies when I fly as well. I like being cozy, headphones on sometimes as well. And I have this is the Fox Fiber one that we had last year as well, and I absolutely love this. It's so soft. It's softer than the French Terry, I believe. It's just a really nice hoodie, and this is also in a size medium. The one thing about this one is the hood is quite small. So for me, it's a nice one to wear if I'm layering with a leather jacket over it or whatever, but it's not one for pulling the hood up. Whereas this one, the French Terry Super Looper, is huge. It's a big old hood. So I recently wore this traveling for work, and it was lush. So on the flight, it was lush. So for me, if you're looking for one of these hoodies that has a really, really big hood, if that's your thing, look no further than this Super Looper one. It's great. Now, if we're talking comfort, like, these hoodies are super comfortable. They all have raglan sleeves, got raglan sleeves, so it's maximum comfort. Flat seam construction, that polished kind of look that they say. But you know what? It's all about the difference in the fabric. And this French Terry is imagine yourself in a really soft towel, and that's what it is. It gets better when you wash it. So every wash we've had on this, it's just gotten soft and soft and soft, and it's super, super, you know, comfortable. It's like wearing a blanket almost. You can see the difference here in the type of fabric on the inside. This is the fleeced Fox Fiber hoodie, and this is the Super Looper French Terry hoodie. You can see the difference. Although this is very, very textured, and on camera it might look a bit more raw and rough than say the fleeced Fox Fiber, I would say it's equally, if not more soft. It is a very warm hoodie, and you really can't go wrong. Now, these are constantly in and out of stock, so you can get these from Wonderlooper directly. You can get them from Redcast Heritage, often stock them, and also a handful of other sites. I'll put a link down below. I do get a little bit of commission, so if you go through my link, I'll get a couple of pennies, but the price is exactly the same for you guys, and it helps me get stuff like this and bring it to the channel. So one thing I forgot to mention was the colors. Now, obviously I've got the heather gray on, and last year, or whenever it came out, I think it was only came out in heather gray, but this year they're releasing some more colors. Actually, I think they're releasing it in the next like 2 weeks or so, but they've got Sumi Black, which looks really cool. They've also got a Marigold, which is like a really cool yellow mustard kind of color. They've got Varsity Blue, and they've also got a Burgundy, and they've got the heather gray again. So if you want the heather gray, what I'm wearing now, go for it. They got a lot of colors this year, fantastic. I think like 2 weeks time, I'm gonna put some links down below where you can get it. So check it out. So one of the reasons why I'm out here is I want to get a few different looks or options on how I kind of wear it. It is a little bit cold at the minute, so these options I've got probably more spring, summer, to be honest with you, but I just thought I'd throw them on for some of the B-roll before I put the video together. So yeah. So yeah, what I would say is I held on to this one for, you know, coming up to a year now, just so I could have an idea of what it is like, right? I don't like getting brand new items and reviewing them for you without a bit of context behind it, my personal thoughts behind it, and a viewpoint, right? So yeah, this is, and although this has been given to me for free, I just want to caveat that this is by no means, like if there was something wrong with it, I'll call it out. Like this one here, the hood is too small for me. I don't wear it as much. And you know, I just want you guys to know how they are, how they feel. They're equally amazing hoodies in their own right. If I was getting this again, this is the Fleece Fox fiber, I would definitely go up, because I could imagine that being so nice if you went up in size. This one, if I went up in size, it'd be a bit baggy, etc. And still nice, but yeah. So a quick look at the details. As I said, it has that Super Looper French terry inside. It's very textured, but it's very warm. Gets better with age. You have the raglan sleeves that give it that, you know, freedom of movement, right? It's really comfortable. There's a lot of space there. There's nothing restricted. You got the flat seams as well. That just gives it that polished look, that athletic look, that vintage look. You have the ribbed cuffs, and also ribbed underneath the armpits. Tell me what that is. And I don't know what it is, but there's a name for it. I know there is. And obviously the hand warmer pockets that also have the French terry inside them as well. And you've got the thick drawstrings as well with the metal Wonderlooper branded, I don't know what you call them, on the end. And yeah, it's very basic, very simple. These retail at around 236 British pounds. I think it's around, forgive me on the conversion, probably like 280 US, something like that. And as I said, they come in and out of stock. I will put the links down below. I really hope you enjoyed that. If you did, drop a comment down below. I know there's a lot of comments I don't get back to. It's been a crazy few months, but I will try. And let me know what you think. If there's anything more from Wonderlooper that you will want to see. I know there's a lot of stuff that's come out that just sold out on their pre-orders for their indigo dyed t-shirts, which I missed out on as well. If there's anything you want to see, drop a comment down below, let me know, and Bezad and Risa will probably see it, and then we can go from there. But hope you enjoyed that. If you did, thank you. Have a great day. See you in the next one.